Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Delicious Budgeting. My name is Anna. Today we're going over week 2 of Ulta Semi Annual Beauty event, formerly known as Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I focus on content such as beauty, lifestyle, and how to save money. So if you're interested, please hit the subscribe button down below. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to turn on notifications. Upload every Wednesday and Saturday. But recently I have been uploading on Friday instead of Saturday because that's when Ulta's ad drops. So let's just go ahead and jump straight into the ad. In last week's video, we left off on March 14th, so now we're moving on to March 15th, and do keep in mind they do have in-store only and online only deals, but it is clearly labeled in the ad, and as always, I'll have the link to the ad listed down below so you can scroll at your own pace. If you are new here, I don't go through every single product because I feel like that'd be a very long and boring video. Instead, I focus on the products that I am most familiar with or heard good things about. Let's dive into March 15th. These are going to be in-store only deals. I see some Lancome skincare and mascara products. So Lancome is a very expensive and high-end brand. It hardly goes on sale. So if you see any products that you like or want to give it a try, now is the time. And let's move on to March 15th, some online only beauty steals. So we have this Clinique Happy perfume. So the smaller bottle is going to be $30. And think ahead, graduation's around the corner. So if you know someone who likes perfume or you think may like this scent, I say go for it. I do get this for my mom every year, whether it be for Mother's Day or for Christmas time. It's a very nice classic perfume. It's just like very nostalgic to us. So that's why I personally pick it up. Also try it out in store. Go to Macy's or anywhere where you could see how it wears on you because perfume wears differently on different people. Also, I see this Nabla eyeshadow palette. I have not heard or tried it out, but for 6 shades, $13 seems a little bit pricey. I would personally get a ColourPop or a Morphe palette, get more bang for your buck. Also down here, if you were to get any of these eyeshadow palettes, I think these three are a great steal, $22. Looks like you get 16 eyeshadow palettes. This one you get 15. And I love the different color stories in here. That's pretty cool. And I personally would skip the glitter palettes. I feel like you can get some drugstore ones at a much affordable price. Definitely less than $13.50. I think there's one by Flower Beauty. I think you get like 4 for $10, I believe. I watched Juicy Jazz and I know she raves about that glitter palette. 6 eyeshadow palettes aren't bad for $13.50, but if you can get 15 or 16 for just a little bit more, I say go for it. I have this one down here. This one looks really pretty. Honestly, you can probably get a cheaper eyeshadow palette and more bang for your buck with brands such as Morphe, ColourPop, and Profusion. And then now we're moving on to March 16th in store only deals. So I see some IT Cosmetics foundation, also a concealer. I think I tried IT Cosmetics maybe once. I think I had like a trial version. The makeup videos I watch on YouTube, I've seen multiple comparisons between the IT Cosmetics and the e.l.f. They look almost identical to each other, and a lot of the people say they prefer the e.l.f. one a bit more. And even with the half off, I think the e.l.f. is like $14.50. Who knows with inflation nowadays, probably went up to like 16 bucks. But even then, it is more affordable and a good dupe. Definitely check out some YouTube videos just to kind of see the comparison. And then I love the Lancome perfume. I purchase one every single year. I purchased this one last year. It was about $30 and I still have a pretty full bottle. So every time I wear this, I always get a compliment. So I usually just spray like 1 or 2 sprays. I don't necessarily smell it on myself the way that others do because people swear they can smell it on me all day. But I like picking that one up. Mine's like the Lancome S-Bell, which I'm probably saying that wrong, but this Nectar one seems pretty interesting, so I definitely want to smell that in person because I will pick it up. And also perfume wears differently on different people, so maybe check it out, test it out before purchasing it, and my thoughts on makeup brushes. Now moving on to the March 16th online only beauty steals. So I've seen this Pore Professional Primer everywhere. I think I even used it once. I don't really remember my thoughts on it, but this one seems popular. So if you want to give it a try, now's the time. And then I was surprised to see this Bedhead Hair Wax Stick for $27, which I know it's gonna be $13.50 once it's half off. But I bought mine from Amazon for like $13 or $17. Not a larger size, so mine says 2.57 ounces as well as this one. So I don't know why it's so expensive there. So maybe check out Amazon, see which one is cheaper. But I would highly recommend this. I have a lot of baby hairs and flyaways, and I don't want to gel my hair down or put a lot of hairspray in it. Then it causes all that gross residue. This one does not, so I would highly recommend this. And it just looks like we have a lot of bedhead hair products. Now moving on to March 17th in store only deals. So We have some Estee Lauder foundations, which Estee Lauder is another high-end, very expensive brand that hardly goes on sale. I used to love the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation in college. That was my go-to. I felt like it was the most full coverage foundation. However, when I bought it last year, I believe during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, I felt the formula just changed and I did not like it. I feel like it barely covered. I'm just not a fan. I feel like it was like coming off during the day. I don't know what they did. And then also we have some Anastasia Beverly Hills lip products. I used to love the shade Veronica in this liquid lipstick. That was my go-to in college. And when I bought it recently, I felt like, well, not recently, maybe it was like a year or two ago, maybe I'll give it another try because it's just such a beautiful, like deep, like mauve shade, like a deep berry. I tried it out. It was just like leaving my lips super dry, super peely, like a lot of dry skin. I don't know what they did to that formula, so maybe I'll give it another try. Hopefully they reformulated it to be a little bit better. If you had good experiences with their recent formulas or have tried it out more recently, then I say go for it. And moving on to March 17th, the online only beauty steals. We have a lot of Hot Tool products, and then also we have this Stila lip oil sprinkled in there. I haven't tried Stila's lip oil. I have tried the one by Jaclyn Cosmetics. I would not pay full price for it because the bottle is super teeny tiny. I run out of it super fast. But if it's like $10 or $12, then I would purchase it. Also, I have the NYX Fat Oil, which I do love, and I actually ran out of the Milani lip oil, which will be in an upcoming Beauty Empties video, but those are some very nice affordable lip oils. And now moving on to March 18th and store only deals. So it looks like we have some skincare and hair products, which honestly, I'm not too familiar with this brand or these products. And now moving on to March 18th, online only beauty steals. So I'm currently using the Biolage shampoo conditioner, the volumizing one. So I purchased it last year, like the jumbo liter sales, which those will be coming up soon. I believe that's in May or June. So you get 2 of the liters for like 2 for $32, 2 for $35. Again, who knows when inflation nowadays, it used to be 2 for $30. I think I paid 2 for $35. That sounds about right. But I absolutely love it. It will last you a long time. I wash my hair between 2 to 3 times a week, and I've had it for months. I still have my Matrix Super Sleek shampoo and conditioner from last year's jumbo liter sale. Hopefully it's still good, but those will last you quite a bit. So I love the smell of Biolage. It's very nostalgic for me, so I would highly recommend it. I tried in like a smaller size of like their leave-in spray, like leave-in conditioner, so couldn't say enough good things about that brand. And then March 19th, we have some in-store beauty steals, and we have this Bare Minerals Loose Powder Foundation, has SPF 15 in it, which I do like. I've been trying to incorporate makeup products that have sunscreen in it on top of applying actual sunscreen. Just because it's not summer, the sun is still out, I've been trying to be better at applying sunscreen in general, as well as incorporating products that has SPF in it, because just having the products alone with SPF is not enough. You do want to apply sunscreen as well. I just get this spray on sunscreen from Costco. It's just easier that way. And then we have some Curlsmith products, which honestly, I'm not too familiar with. And March 19th, we have some online only beauty steals. So it looks like we have a lot of skincare products, and then we have this lip and cheek stain thrown in there, which honestly, I haven't heard of any of these products or these brand names. Moving on to March 20th, we have some in-store beauty deals. So I watched Shark Tank and I recently saw this brand on there. I believe Mark Cuban invested in them. I personally haven't heard about it until then, so I'm kind of curious to check this out. I never heard of a blush oil, so I may go into Ulta to see this brand and see what they're about. I thought that was pretty interesting. And then also we have some Kylie Cosmetics lip products. I haven't tried her gloss or her actual lipstick. I'm actually wearing her eyeliner in my waterline today. I feel like that's the best eyeliner for your waterline. I have a very sensitive and watery waterline, so anytime I put eyeliner under there, it just like comes off immediately. But I love her eyeliner, and I have a few of her lip kits, the new formula. Not the one that smells like vanilla, super drying on your lips. So I do like her lip kits, so I'd say give these a try. And March 20th, we have some online only beauty steals. So we have this Smashbox liquid lipstick. I actually wore one of these shades on my wedding day. I believe it was this shade right here. I love a deep mauve pink. I thought it was so pretty. So $13.50, definitely not bad. Also, we have some other Smashbox lip products. We just have a regular lipstick, eyeliner, and just another lipstick. So definitely not bad for Smashbox lip products. And let's see what they have on March 21st in stores. I swear every other day they have an IT brush. So again, if you want one, I say go for it. They'll be half off, but instead of spending $14 or $8 just on one brush, definitely check out TJ Maxx or Marshalls. They have a lot of good name brush sets there, which you get more brushes, more bang for your buck. I think I've seen nude sticks before, but I feel like each makeup brand is coming up with their version of a blush stick, a contour stick, or a foundation stick. So they're all kind of looking the same to me. And then we have a Bobbi Brown full cover concealer. Definitely not bad because Bobbi Brown is a very good high-end brand. And March 21st, we have some online only beauty deals. So last week I actually mentioned that I hope some Matrix products goes on sale because I love their hair care products, but it's super expensive when it's not on sale. But I do know that they frequently go on sale, so I try to hold off until then. But I love the Matrix leave-in conditioner spray. It also doubles as a heat protector, which is a reminder to use heat protector when styling your hair. Even though I have about half a bottle, I use this every day, every other day when I straighten or curl my hair. So absolutely love it. I used the one by Dove too, which honestly I just picked up at Burlington for $5. And then also I used one by Aussie, which I got at Walmart for like around $5. I want to try the Christy S Heat Protecting Spray at Walmart. I believe that one is $10. But I love this one so much because it smells so good. It keeps my hair nice and sleek, and I just love everything about it. So I would highly recommend it. I'm definitely going to mark my calendar for this day and stock up. Maybe I'll even get two. And that's another thing too. Definitely mark this down in your calendars and your planner. I personally use a planner with good old pen and paper because whenever I try to put anything in my calendar app, I end up missing it because either I just like dismiss the notification and I don't like read it, or it doesn't come through on time. Just something always goes wrong. So I just write mine in my planner. So a lot of Matrix hair care products, which I highly recommend. As I mentioned, I still have the Sleek and Smooth shampoo and conditioner leader in my bathroom that I'm waiting to use. I love this leave-in conditioner spray, and I love their hairspray too, but I'm not seeing it here. So maybe next week. And that is the end of the ad. Let me know in the comment box down below what you think of week 2. I'm very excited that my Matrix Heat Protecting Spray is going to be on sale. I definitely need to stock up. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to turn on notifications. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday. And I'll see you all for week 3. Bye, everyone.